Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to do a shootout between three cheap Telecasters. Now each one of these instruments can be found used for between $250 to about $450. So we're not talking about the cheapest of the cheap instruments, we're talking about guitars that are great value that you guys could use gigging week in, week out, and would be great serviceable instruments. Okay, so what we'll do I think is first of all take a look at the guitars that we're going to compare. And then we're going to play some chordal passages in the neck position, middle position, bridge position, just so you guys can hear the differences between the guitars. And then we'll play with the backing track so you guys can hear some melodic passages. All right, so let's take a look at the first instrument. Okay, so if you guys are familiar with Telecasters, you probably will recognize the first guitar that we're going to compare. That is this instrument here. So it is a Classic Vibe Custom made by Squier. And you can see it's got a beautiful double bound body. Excellent finish work. The fret work is excellent as well. And it holds tune just fine. So a great instrument. This is completely stock. And this is going to be our reference instrument. Okay, so let's take a look at the second guitar. Okay, the second guitar we're going to compare is also a Squier, and here it is. So this is the Classic Vibe Thin Line. Again, great finish. Fretwork is very, very good. Holds tuning just like the Classic Vibe Custom. I think the electronics and the tuning machines and everything are identical. It's just a little lighter because it's the thin line. And this one has been upgraded with Texas Special pickups. So when you guys hear them back to back, I'll let you be the judge whether putting pickups in a Squier is worth it or not. But it's a very common pickup swap, and I think they're great pickups. So we'll take a listen in a second. Let's look at our final guitar. All right, so the final guitar we're going to compare is the Made in Mexico Telecaster. And here it is. So you can see the bridge is a little different. It has 6 individual saddles. The tuning pegs are different as well. The neck is a more traditional sort of a satin finish. The two Squiers have kind of a gloss finish on the back of the neck, which some people might not like as much. The necks are also thinner on the Squiers. So this Made in Mexico neck is the same profile as the Made in America, and I prefer it. It's just a little bit thicker than the Squier necks, but you know, the necks on the Squiers are great, and they play quite nice. So this guitar has been upgraded with Bill Lawrence Keystone pickups. Okay, so again, another really common upgrade. They're really well regarded within the Telecaster community. They're very affordable. They're really balanced and low noise. So there's our 3 guitars. We've got the Classic Vibe Custom, totally stock, and that's going to be our reference instrument. We've got the Classic Vibe Thin Line with the Texas Specials, and finally we've got the Made in Mexico with the Bill Lawrence Keystones. All right, so let's take a listen to them. We'll play a few chordal passages, and then we'll be back and have a listen to the guitars with the backing track. All right, enjoy.